Well, we are here in Atlanta, Georgia. We are on the Scene is Dead tour. Haley Rose is right here with me.
Hi!
And it's been a great night so far, lots of fun. One thing I wanted to talk about, Haley, was the Dreamgirl EP that you put out a while back. It's been out for a little while. What's the reception been so far?
It's gone pretty good so far. The sales of it are steady, like every month, and I really haven't had any negative feedback on people that have listened to it, and like there's tons of people that listen to it and get it and love it, so I'm really excited about that.
Yeah, well, I definitely love it. I think anyone that follows me on Twitter or anything like that has definitely seen me stalking her around all over the place. So, of course, songs like Happily Ever After, Dreamgirl, all that great stuff to check out. But on this particular tour, what's been memorable for you so far? Anything stand out at this point?
I mean, tonight was pretty awesome because here in Atlanta we got to play with the same venue as Guar.
Yeah.
Which is fucking awesome because that's metal. Sorry if you can't.
Oh yeah, anything.
Yeah, or whatever.
It's all
but yeah.
You're great.
So I mean, that was awesome. Like just so far, I'm just so happy to be like with everybody and touring again. So
yeah. So of course you do a few songs with Blood on the Dance Floor on their set as well. Are you like playing your own sets at some shows? I know tonight I was personally disappointed I didn't get to see you do a solo set, but are you doing any sets by yourself at any other shows or what?
I'm not scheduled to do anything on this tour. If for any reason I had to, I totally would, but not on this tour. I'm not doing any of my own material, but it's steadily happening in between the scenes. Like we jam and like, you know, usually Jay Vaughn is like chilling with me and we'll sing some things, especially Happily Ever After and all that jazz. So it's being worked on, but this is Blood on the Dance Floor time right now.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, now you're also working on material for your next project, I understand. Can you tell me a little bit about that?
Well, I've pretty much already, like, all the songs are done. Like, I've written all of these songs over the past 5 years, and I'm about to go into the studio next month and start recording it, but it's such a long time in the making that I feel like rushing it and like rushing to release it or anything like that and like figure out what I want it to sound like would be kind of silly when it took so long to write all the songs in the first place. So now that I've figured out the sound and like how I'm going to record it and everything, it'll get done, and then we'll release a single or something from it, and then we'll figure out how soon we can release the full album.
Is it going to be anything style-wise different from the Dreamgirl EP? Are you going to go in a different direction, or pretty much the same formula that worked to start with?
It's not the same direction exactly because I recorded that album like not the way I wrote the songs, but the way I wanted to hear them in my mind. Like I had this grand idea of like a ska for Sid and Nancy and like, you know, like the 50s thing for Star-Crossed, when I wasn't really thinking that like I want to play my guitar on this album like hardcore. That's just like what's shaped me as a human being and songwriter. So like I'm gonna have the acoustic guitar and I'm gonna be playing it for better or worse, okay?
Better.
For better or worse. And like it'll be me strumming it and like the piano, like as much as I can get to the click track on the recording process. Like it's gonna be more folky but still pop. Like it's gonna have a catchy vibe regardless. So we'll see how it goes.
Well,
but I'm excited.
Yeah, I think we all are. But again, we're gonna wrap this up. But I'm here with Haley Rose. Check her out, Blood on the Dance Floor, Davey Suicide, New Year's Day, the Scene is Dead tour. Also follow her at Haley Rose Killer on Twitter and Jacked Up TV.
Jacked Up?